Hey, what's up, everybody? Forgive me, I am in work mode right now, and I just wanted to jump on here real quick because I just did a quick little giveaway, and I got a lot of responses from it. And on my personal page, I posted that I was, giving away a little financial gift to anybody who was in need, and I got quite a few responses. Because of that, I'm going to share something with you guys that I use when money is a little tight and I need to manifest more. I'm all about manifesting money for myself, and I think that if more people understood how to do this, we would be a lot more abundant, a lot more wealthy, and healthy. Okay. So I'm just going to give you a couple of things that you can do. So if you can just get a pen and pad, I'll make sure that this video stays on my Hypnosis is Key Facebook group. So I have that link posted in my personal page. If you want to take a look at that, down off the table. Excuse me, I'm talking to my cat. Trying to train her not to jump up on my tables and my countertops because that's disgusting. Anyways, so just write it down, get a pen and pad out. I'll keep it posted up on my group. If you're not a member of the group link will be in the description, in the comments box on my personal page, Shara Profit. That's the name of my page. Okay. So anyway, the first thing you want to do is you want to find out the amount of money that you need to manifest. Okay. So I don't, if it's $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, whatever the amount is, make sure you choose an amount that you are comfortable with. Make sure you choose an amount that your subconscious mind will accept. Because this is the thing, when we start trying to manifest, I want to manifest $100,000, but you've never made $100,000 before in your life. Your subconscious mind doesn't buy into that, so it doesn't know what having $100,000 looks like. But it can move incrementally towards that $100,000. So let's just say you've made 30, 40, 50,000 before, okay? Your mind can wrap around that. So start off calling in the amounts of money that you have seen before, that you've held in your hands before, that you've spent before, okay, that you've seen on a check before. You need to be able to relate to some sort of image or number that your subconscious mind is familiar with and has experienced before in reality, okay? So get a number in mind. Get you a piece of paper and you're going to write these exact words down. I am so happy and so grateful now that I receive an immediate increase in finances. The amount of whatever that amount is, $5,000, $10,000, $500, whatever, okay? That's it. I am so happy and so grateful now that I receive an immediate increase in my finances and the amount of that particular amount, okay? And that's it. And I like to draw 5 number signs at the bottom. So let me show you real quick. Let me get a piece of paper that I don't mind scribbling on right now. Sorry, I'm in thorough work mode right now. So I hope everybody's doing well. Okay, and you can draw this on any kind of piece of paper. You can use line paper. It doesn't matter. Paper bag, okay. So here's a blank piece. I'm just going to write, I am so happy and so grateful. Now that I have received an immediate increase in my finances in the amount of, I'm just going to say $6,000. After tax, put that in there, in case it comes in the form of a check or a payment or something work related, okay? After tax. Dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign. It looks like that. Okay? Looks like that. And then you're going to fold this 3 times towards yourself. 1, 2. So, look. 1, 2. It's towards me. Okay. Turn it clockwise. 3. Get you a candle. Doesn't matter what color it is. It can be green, preferably green or white, but whatever candle you got, because I don't want you to spend no money. If you need money, don't be spending money, right? Put a candle on top. Bless the candle. Put your energy into it. Focus on the candle. Imagine having this amount of money in your hands, in your pockets, in your bank account, coming in the mail, somebody sending it to you via internet, okay, via transfer or whatever, just like I just did, okay? Imagine it coming in all different ways, many different ways, many different possibilities. Don't limit yourself. Just put it out there. It comes in many different ways from many different sources, okay? You might even want to add that in here. After tax, from many unexpected sources. Okay, add that in there. From many unexpected sources or from unexpected sources. Because it can come in many different ways, trust me. Okay. Put the candle on top. I don't have a candle next to me right now. They're all over there and I'm not going to get up and get any. Put the candle on top. Bless the candle. Say a prayer over the candle. Speak an affirmation over the candle. Just visualize, okay? Now, next thing is I'm getting ready to show you guys a couple of sigils. Now, what you can do is pause the video and screenshot each thing that I'm about to show you, okay? So that you can have it and you can use it in your ritual, okay? Now, this is considered quote-unquote magic for some of you that are afraid of that or have some reservations about using it. What is happening right now, what you're doing is you are doing some self-hypnosis and you're conditioning the subconscious mind to believe that you have this money. So you need, since the subconscious mind's language is based around numbers, images, and symbols, you need a symbol, you need a number, you need a symbol, and you need some words, some phrases. These are ancient words that you're going to be speaking, okay? These are, I believe, Hebrew words, okay? This is coming from a book called Words of Power and Transformation, 101 Magical Words and Sigils of Celestine Light, Okay, these are words that were spoken. I believe these are Aramaic or Hebrew. I can't remember which ones, but these are words that are taken from the Celestine Light book, which is telling the story of Jesus Christ. Okay, so a lot of these phrases are taken from that book. Okay, so you're basically speaking the language of Jesus Christ, all right, to call forth what it is that you need, okay? So, put your fears aside, put your worries aside. All you're doing is you are using a special code to encode into your subconscious mind to manifest what you need, okay? This is you taking action. This is you putting your life in your own hands. This is you calling the shots. This is what magic is all about, is you tapping into your natural ability to create. This is your God-given gift, your God-given right to do it and to use it. I'm just going to leave it there, okay? So please, if obviously if you're not comfortable with doing this, don't do it because it's not going to work. But if you can test your own power out and honor yourself and do something for yourself that's going to help you and your family and put you in a better financial position almost immediately, and I say maybe in a couple of days, you'll notice a difference if you can do this, if you can do it daily. You just only have to write this one time, but if you can sit in front of your candle and say these words and look at this symbol daily, trust me, you're going to get major fast results, okay? And I'm going to show you one more thing after that. So I'm going to take this down real quick. I'm going to turn this around. I look quite a mess right now, so y'all just... How can I turn this thing around? Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the first symbol right here, increase your income. So what you can do here is write down, my income is increased by $6,000 immediately, or I am rich. You can put your name in there. I am Shara Prophet and I am rich. I am Shara Prophet and my income is increased by $6,000 immediately. You can put whatever affirmation you want to do in there, and you can do that 3 times. Okay, I am Shara Prophet, I am rich. I am Shara Prophet, I am rich. I am Shara Prophet, I am rich. And then I'm going to say this one word 3 times. Okay. And the way you say this one is Orbandalamas, Orbandalamas, Orbandalamas. And then you're going to stare and gaze at that symbol. Okay, and I like to add words describing the symbol in my mind as I'm meditating on it. Okay, I'm starting at the foundation and my trajectory is upwards. I'm on an upward trajectory. My income moves up. Sometimes it drops down and then it moves up again. It's an upward movement. So these are the things that I'm thinking in my head as I look at the symbol. Okay? So that's one symbol. Let's look at another symbol that you're going to use. Here's another one you can use to make your monthly income stretch and go further. It's the same thing. I'm going to give you the pronunciations of these words. Again, I highly recommend getting this book, Words of Power and Transformation, 101 Magical Words and Sigils of Celestine Light. Okay. So it's the same thing here. You're going to think of an affirmation with an I am or present statement. okay, in English. So here it says make your monthly income go further. For here I say all of my needs are met, and I'll put my name in front of it. I'll say I am Shara Prophet and all of my needs are met. I am Shara Prophet and all of my needs are met. I am Shara Prophet and all of my needs are met. And then I repeat the Aramaic word, okay, 3 times. Hey, Randy. And you're going to say this out loud. You're going to say the first one very loud, and then you'll bring the volume down the second word, and then the third word you're saying a lot smaller, okay? So it's like this. Alamaz Yusaz. Alamaz Yusaz. Alamaz Yusaz. And then you're going to just stare at the sigil. And again, you're going to imagine your money being, lasting from the first of the month to the end of the month, or whatever your subconscious mind interprets this symbol as. You just allow yourself to get lost in the symbol. And you don't have to stare at it forever. Just stare at it long enough until you feel yourself kind of drop into a drowsy state, like a trance-like state, okay? Okay, so that's that one. And you can do these all back to back, okay? Let me see if there's another one. Hold on. There was one more I wanted to show you guys. Oh, here we go. Have money come to you unexpectedly. Okay. This is a good one right here. Really, really good. So, again, for this one, so for example, again, I would say, I am Shara Prophet and I am financially rich. I am Shara Prophet and I am financially rich. I am Shara Prophet. I am financially rich. Okay. And then again, we're going to say these words. Okay. Fiez Nathan. Fiez Nathan. Fiez Nathan. And then we're just going to gaze at that sigil. And I like to think of this sigil as it's either me being a book that's being flipped through the pages, and the blessings are flowing in those little circles, the blessings dropping in to me and into my life. Also, I get a image of me holding a stack of bills in my hand and flipping through it with my thumb, and these are the bills being flipped, okay? And these little dots are blessings that are multiplying each bill 1,000-fold. That's the visual that I have. That's the narrative that I'm thinking about as I watch this, okay? All right. So that's it. I'm not gonna give you too many. Those 3 right there, I guarantee you will see some action. You will see some movement with those 3. All right. Again, get this book. This book was like $7.99 on Amazon. You can get the Kindle version of it, the ebook, Words of Power and Transformation, 101 Magical Words and Sigils of Celestine Light. And let's see, who is the author? The author is, oh goodness, Ambroswin Tazgufel. Here, let me show y'all. I'm so sorry I am butchering this author's name, and I apologize for that. Here is what the cover of the book looks like. Okay, it's Words of Power and Transformation, 101 Magical Words and Sigils of Celestine Light to Manifest Your Desires. Ambroswin Tazgufel. Okay. All right. So I like to add the petition in the beginning. Okay. So that's extra. You don't have to do that, but that's my little twist on that, and put that candle on top. You light the candle, and you can stare into the candle and allow yourself to go into a meditation state, a meditative trance. Isis, do not jump up here, and I mean it. No, absolutely not. No, Don't even think about it. I mean it. No, Isis. No. She's so unruly. Anyways, okay. So that's the end part. I did it backwards, but that's okay. So what I just showed you guys, write that down, put that to the side, okay? The first part of this is writing your petition out, okay? Holding it towards you, putting your candle, blessing the candle, putting the candle on top, lighting the flame. And then we're going to sit in front of the candle and you're going to stare into the flame. Get down now, Isis, down now. She waits until I can't really do anything about it to do things. So you're going to sit in front of the candle, down, down, down. I mean it, get down now, down. Okay. You'll sit in front of the candle and you're just going to allow yourself to stare into the flame. And as you're staring into the flame, you're going to take in a nice deep breath through the nose. And you're going to envision that that breath is going very, very deep all the way into the tail of the tailbone, like the seat of your hind parts of your fanny. Okay, and the very, very bottom of your seat. And then you're going to imagine that there is a coil at the bottom of the seat. A snake, okay? It could be a snake, it can be a coil, it can be a string, it could be whatever you want it to be, okay? But it is coiled around in the fanny, okay, and you're behind. Okay, so as you're breathing into that, the breath that you're breathing in is kind of making that coil move a little bit, okay? And then you're going to hold your breath and you're going to count to 10. And as you count to 10, you're going to notice energy moving up the spine. This is Kundalini energy. Now let me say this really quickly. If you are not ready to wake up your Kundalini, then do not do this. Some side effects of waking up your Kundalini is like having a spiritual awakening. It can be very, very, very disruptive to the body and the system and the mind and your life. If you have not been doing some sort of spiritual cleansing work already, then do not do this. Just light the candle, stare into it, go into a meditative state, and then do the sigil work and speak the words. That's totally fine. That's safe. You don't have to worry about anything crazy happening, okay? All you're doing is activating your subconscious, all you're doing is activating the codes in the subconscious mind that will bring forth these manifestations. This technique that I'm giving you right now is to really boost the manifestation work. This is really going to energize it and intensify the energy and make it happen even faster, okay? But if you're familiar with Kundalini work, you're already doing Kundalini work, your Kundalini has already been awakening and you are familiar with the effects of it, then I highly recommend adding this in the first part and then doing the sigil and the words of power, okay? So as you hold your breath, you're going to notice this energy moving up through the base of your back all the way up your spine, and you're gonna feel it go through each knot. The knots are the chakras, okay? So we're moving from the root chakra to the sacral chakra to the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and out of the crown. So basically you're visualizing this snake, coil, rope, whatever you want to call it. I like to call it a snake because, that's what I like to visualize. But if a snake scares the hell out of you, then imagine a cord of energy or a cord of light going up, penetrating each knot or each chakra. And if you can't hold your breath anymore, blow out. As you blow, imagine that cord or that snake gaining speed and moving up faster, okay? And you're going to visualize the head of the cord kissing the front of your forehead, okay? It's going to kiss the front of the forehead before it pushes out of the crown. And you can repeat that process as many times as you feel necessary. And at some point, you're going to be in a very deep state of hypnosis. You're going to be in a very deep state. And then you start looking at the sigil, calling out those words. And it helps to have them written down and practice the words a couple of times and write out your I am affirmation first. And then do it so that it's a flow and you're not stopping or interrupting the process. That helps. And that's pretty much it. That's it. Okay? So let me just recap for you. In the beginning, you're writing out your affirmative petition or affirmation. Again, I am so happy and so grateful now that I have received an immediate increase in my finances in the amount of $6,000 or whatever number you're comfortable with after tax from unexpected sources. And I put 5 number signs down here, okay? You're going to fold it 3 times. You're going to fold it towards you. 1, 2. Turn it clockwise. 3. Get you a candle. Put the candle on top, preferably a glass candle or a candle with some kind of fireproof vessel underneath it to catch the wax from dripping, okay? Put it on top of your petition. You can have it on a table. You can have it on an altar. You can have it on a nightstand. Do whatever you want. Put it on top of your refrigerator. I don't care. Put it on top of it, okay? And then you're going to light that candle. You're going to make sure you put your energy into it. You're visualizing all of this money coming to you. You're visualizing everything that you're going to do with the money. It also helps to write down before you do anything. It also helps to say, okay, how much money do I need to take care of this, and this? So write down a list of all the things that you need to take care of financially. Add it up. Pad it. So let's just say everything adds up to $4,890. Pad it and put the extra few grand on there and say, okay, I need like $5,500 or I need $6,000, all right? Because you want to put money away. You just want to have extra money, right? You don't want to pay all your bills and still be broke, you know? You want to and add your savings in that calculation. Don't take the savings from the padding. Put your savings in the calculation. How much do I want to save? Okay, my bills are $3,800. Okay, I want to put 30% away of whatever I get in. So what you would do is you would add another 30% to that 3,800. Add 30% more to that 3,800, okay? That's going to be the amount that you need to take care of your expenses, okay? Think of everything that you possibly could need for that month, all right, or for that time period. Add 30% extra for savings, okay? Put in there your entertainment, the money you want to spend to go out to eat and go to the movies and get some popcorn or get you a bottle of wine. Put that in there, okay? A lot of times we make the mistake of asking for just only for what we need, but we don't think about when life happens. Gas money, groceries, okay? The cat needs some food. It's this thing that I've been wanting to go to, this event that I wanted to go to. That's $50. Add it in there. Think about this. Really think about what you need. Then pad it a little bit extra so that you can have extra for incidentals. And I like to pad mine, at least $1,200-$1,500 more than what I need, okay? Depending on the amount of money that I'm working with. And, $5,000, $6,000, that's on the lower end. Obviously, if you are calling in a larger sum of money, you want a larger padding, okay? So write that down, and then that's the number that you're going to ask for. That's the number you're going to put in here, okay? And you're going to put that candle on top. You're going to put all your intention in the candle. You're going to visualize the money coming to you. You're going to visualize you doing all the things that you need to do with your money, okay? Visualize you paying your bills, getting the car detailed, whatever. Okay, whatever it is you wanted to do. Having dinner with your girlfriends, whatever, all right? Giving some money away. Put your tithe money in there. Say, okay, I want to give away 5-10% of whatever I bring in. I want to give it away to people. Put that in there. Add another 10% of the amount that you're asking for. Okay? Put that in there. Okay? Think about, this is also helping you get your budget in order. This is helping you budget every month. If you write everything down, it's helping you budget. It's teaching your subconscious mind how to manage your finances. When we teach the subconscious mind how to manage our finances, we're telling it to expect this amount every month. If the subconscious mind is expecting that amount every month, the body must follow. The body must make it happen. Your circumstances, your physical environment is going to bow down and bend to your will. Your will is your subconscious mind's belief that you're supposed to have this amount of money every month. There's nothing less than this. This is what we're supposed to have, okay? Then, after you've established with the numbers, this is why it's important to write the numbers out. It's important to associate the numbers to what you need to do with it, okay? You're creating associations to things. Trust me, this is what magic is. You must structure it. It must be strategy, and you must understand the different layers of it. So when people are doing magic, we're not just doing it because, we're just, bippity boppity boop with the magic wand. It's a strategy. It's training the subconscious mind, okay? It's exercising that muscle, strengthening the muscle to create and manifest on a deeper level, okay? So whenever you write down the number and you have an association to it, so let's just say your rent is $2,500 a month, and you write $2,500 with a dollar sign in front. What's that for? Oh, that's for rent. That's my housing. That's my livelihood. That's the roof over my head. You're creating an association to the importance of having $2,500. You're also catering to that primitive reptilian brain that says we got to survive by any means necessary. We got to make sure we get this $2,500. Where is that going to come from? We got to make sure we have that. So every single dollar amount that you write down and you write the association to that dollar amount, you're creating that neural pathway in the subconscious mind saying, hey, we got to have this or else. Okay? That's what we're doing. So, after that long explanation, but it's important, right? So you're putting all your intention in there. You're thinking about what you need to use the money for. You're lighting the candle and you're staring into the flame of the candle. And then you are starting either the Kundalini practice that I just gave you guys, the breathing and the holding the breath and bringing the energy all the way up. You either start doing that or you're just going into a meditative trance. It's all up to you, okay? After you've gotten into a nice deep trance, okay, you've tapped in, you're like, whew, I feel like I got this money already. That's when you start looking at the sigil, saying the I am affirmations along with the words of power. And after you finish doing that, you can choose to leave the candle burning for a little bit longer just to build that energy up. Snuff it out. Don't blow it out. Make sure you. Sometimes I have a candle snuffer. It's in the shape of like a little bell with a hook on it. You know, the old school ones that you used to see back in the 1800s, how they put the candles out. I use that, or just get a top, like a metal top, and just snuff it out. Or a bowl, a ceramic bowl, and snuff it out. Or like, a mug or something that's heat proof and you can just put it over top of the candle and snuff it out. Never blow out your candles. You want to maintain the energy and the intention in the candle. Okay? And that is it. Do that every day. Even after you receive the money, continue to do it. Because every month you want to make sure that's what you are receiving, okay? Every month. And that's another thing that you might want to put on here, that I am so happy and so grateful now that I have received an immediate increase in my monthly finances. Okay? In the amount of whatever. Because now that you've written down everything you need, you already know how much you need every month to sustain and to be comfortable and to be living beyond comfortable, okay? So put monthly in there. I forgot to say that. That's what I did. All right. I am so happy and so grateful now that I have received an immediate increase in my monthly finances in the amount of after tax from unexpected sources, or from many sources, okay, or from multiple sources, whatever the word you want to use. Put those $5 signs down there, fold it up, whatever. Okay, so that's it. That's it. And you don't, once you write this once, you don't have to write it again unless you want to change the amount. If you want to change the amount, you're like, okay, I done manifested $10,000 a month for the past 6 months. Let's up it. Let's up the ante. Let's do 15 grand a month. Okay, whatever. All right. So I hope that helps. Get that book. It's $7.99, y'all. You can come up with $8 from somewhere. Skip Mickey D's and Burger King. Skip a couple of beers. Skip a bottle of wine and just get this book. Okay. I gave you 3 out of 101 sigils and words in there to use. I gave you 3 that you can use right now. But do that. If you're comfortable with practicing that Kundalini breath work, do it. If you're not, don't do it. Okay, because it is going to wake you up. It's going to do some. It's going to wake you up. That is something that I got from my goddess Isis. She taught me that in meditation. So, hey Donna. She taught me that in meditation, and I just started doing it again recently because I had stopped doing it for a while because it's a lot of energy flowing. But I worked with someone who told me that I needed to clear out some things in my sacral chakra. I mean, my solar plexus and my sacral chakra, and my intuition said you need to start doing this Kundalini breath work again. And then I coupled that with this energy in the book, hi Donna, that I'm telling you guys about. And yes, so give it a try. If you like it, give it a, come back and let me know how this worked out for you. Please feel free to share this video. Do I really want y'all to share this video? I look like this. I'm like in straight work mode right now. Yeah, share it. It's fine because people need to get this information. All right, we need to learn how to use our power to get what we want instead of begging and pleading for stuff, and just create it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what we're here to do. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm going to get off of here now because I'm exhausted. I've been up since about 6 o'clock this morning. Been very, very busy. I did that flash sale and it is keeping me quite busy. So you are a goddess, Donna. Thank you. I love you, my friend. So it's been quite busy, and that was a result of doing this work. The idea came to do that sale. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm not a big fan of reducing my prices on my services because I take great pride in my services. And I'm like, people need to be paying $10,000 for this, However, it paid off very, very well. It was a great idea, and it is something that I'm going to consider doing again. Probably not as low as $50, but it is something that I'm going to do. So I'd say all of that to say, when you start doing this kind of work, great ideas come, okay? Inspired ideas come, and you are provided with everything that you need to make it happen, okay? Didn't really cost me a lot of money to run. I didn't even run an ad. I just contacted clients that I already knew, hit up people that I knew, and that's how I did this, okay? Imagine the results if I would have run an ad. I'm going to run an ad next month because I'm going to do a totally different sale next month. I'm going to run an ad next month, and I'm going to put this energy behind every project that I do. I'm sharing a big secret with you guys right now. This is something that I was going to keep to myself, but that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to share. I have to share it. I got to share it. I got to listen. I got to share. So anyway, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Be safe, be fruitful, be abundant, be wealthy, be healthy, love each other, give and receive and circulate. And I'm going to go have me a glass of wine. So bye. Oh, don't forget to go to my website, www.opendoorhypnosis.com. Go to my website, look at all the stuff on there, and get some stuff. Get some coaching sessions. Check out Be Magic. Tune in tomorrow. You know what? I don't even have it in front of me. Never mind. I'm doing a radio interview. I don't have the information. I'm too tired to look it up. So I might post it later on tonight when I wake up from my nap. But I'm losing my mind right now. Okay, I love y'all. Bye.